a live stream going tonight, and I just shared it on my Facebook profile on my page. So if you guys want to send it out to anybody or save it for later, hop over to my Facebook page. And there is a YouTube link.
I'm just sitting here. You want to closer? You want to sit closer?
We have such a good crowd. Okay, we're gonna have a couple minutes. We're gonna have one voice, and we're about ready to start the show.
What are you? Oh, let's see. Probably.
Good evening, everybody. You got me on, Mr. Ray? Good evening, everybody. Welcome out to this beautiful, beautiful evening. I'll tell you what, it is a blessing to always see all of you folks out here. We sure appreciate y'all coming out. We have a lot of great talent that has been taking lessons at my store over here since they was this little. And this just thrills me every 6 months when we do that. Is that right, Paul?
Yeah.
Every 6 months we do this. So thank y'all so much for all the support that you give the kids, the support you give our business. We just appreciate and we welcome everybody out tonight for this fantastic Christmas concert.
Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. Square Deal music has become my family away from family musically. And I know a lot of the kids feel that way. It's just one of the guys that work at the store, if a certain kid doesn't come on a certain day, they're like, hey, where's so-and-so? So you guys know that your kids are appreciated being at Square Deal time through. And welcome. We're so excited to be here, get another Christmas show. I told you guys earlier that we do have a live stream going. It's on my Facebook page. Feel free to share that. Or if you got someone who wants to watch it, direct them to my page and you can watch it anytime after this. But we are live and my mom is not here. She is watching, so I promise I will still be good and not be too rude and ornery tonight. One thing that I want to do a little bit different for you guys, and this is actually a surprise to my students. You guys don't even know this. I try to make these recitals as much as a gig as possible for these students. I gig professionally. You guys know I'm usually playing somewhere in Texas every weekend. And playing gigs is the most fun and rewarding and yet crazy job to have. It's something I take very serious, and I want to share the love for that and the opportunity, because not everybody gets to ever be a performer on stage to a big crowd. And tonight, that's what we've got. So in order for this to feel like a real gig, I have set up another case here on the stage, because part of being a gig musician means you live on tips. So my students aren't confused, all of the money that is donated today, whether it is tips or in my fiddle case, does go for the rental of this place. Square Deal helps us out and gets us a great opportunity to work with the Roxy, but we still got to pay some bills while we're here. So if there is a musician that you are here that you are a fan of, or if there is a song you're just really enjoying, feel free to come up and throw your tip money in the case. I wish you guys could keep your tip money. That will come at a later time. First gigs, we got to pay our dues, right? So you guys start something cool, make these kids feel important, come up and throw a couple of bucks in the tip jar. Let's get this building paid for and make the students feel as awkward as possible up here. It's the best part. We're going to kick this night off with two girls that are very, very special to me. You guys have seen them at every single one of these concerts. You just never know what they're going to come in with. Now we have a dulcimer in the musical family over here. Hannah, tell us a little bit about why this dulcimer is on stage. It has a pretty cool story about how it got to us.
Well, I don't know. Oh, can y'all hear me good?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this dulcimer actually God really has worked like crazy this last year, and learning to listen to him more, he has started an incredible relationship with an incredible guy that is now my boyfriend. And going over
I didn't know you were going to call him out.
But anyway, his grandparents actually allowed me to use this dulcimer on loan, and it's a dulcimer they found in a pawn shop a few years ago, and it's made its way back to stage now and gets to play again. So that is the story of this dulcimer.
So this is you never know what you're going to find at a fiddle concert. You walk up, the first song's got a dulcimer in it. That's how I know I'm raising up some good musicians. They bring in all kinds of instruments. So you guys ready to kick this thing off?
Yes, ma'am.
There's a frost on the ground, but a fire in my soul. Today everything can change. There's a flame in my heart that will never go cold. Today is the Savior's day. Today is the Savior's day. Oh, turn on the ground. Hope is alive. Oh, shining in the ground. see around the skies, but I celebrate day, in the sky, every day. Together we celebrate, He's the Savior's day, the Savior's day. Oh, shouting on the mountain. Oh, shouting on the mountain. Hope is alive. Oh, shouting in the valley. Love has arrived. Gloria, glory in the highest. Like the church choir sing out in Christmas praise, like the bells ringing out on the Savior's day. La 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 la. He's the Savior's day. He's the Savior's day. So good. Good job, girls. Way to go. That is a way to start this thing off, man. I think one of the coolest part of teaching these kids is like not even on fiddle. You know, sometimes I worry as a music teacher, I'm like, what if they're going to get to a point where they don't need me or they can fiddle better than me? And the love of music is what is just as important for me to help teach than just playing an instrument. And that right there is like a perfect example of our crazy lessons every Tuesday. It used to be Wednesdays. Now the girls come on Tuesdays and they start college, they get boyfriends, they grow up, and I'm just like, want to hold on to them. And then they bring in dulcimers. I'm like, yes, she's still coming back. I still got her. So good job, girls. So proud of y'all. And they will be back for another song later. Okay, another hug. Guys, Presley's back. I'm so happy Presley's back. Presley moved from us back in May, right after our last performance, and today was the first day we've seen each other since our last concert. So we've only hugged like 50 times that we're making up for some lost time. But Presley came to us all the way from her new home from Durant. So Mom and Dad, thank you guys for bringing her. Grandparents, you brought all of your sweet, amazing family, and this we don't let just because you move away, you don't lose me. I still follow you and stay fiddling. What's important? All right, girl, you ready to play a little bit of bluegrass? We're gonna do some bluegrass. Deck the halls. All right. Presley, this is one of my favorite sing-alongs, so we gotta see if maybe this crowd can help us out a little bit. What do you think? All right, go. 1, 2, next verse.
See the blazing your eyes.
Hey!
Shine up and join the chorus. Follow me and then image treasure from God. What's the tale of your my treasure?
Oh, that was so good. You guys sound fantastic. Maybe all these people hanging around fiddle lessons are starting to catch the music bug. Y'all sound so good. All right, we got Mr. Gordon coming up next. Watch out now, watch out. The boss man's here, y'all.
Yeah.
What's up, Mr. Carlyn? How the heck are you doing?
I can't remember what we're playing.
Yeah,
Can you hum a few bars?
that's always my favorite thing is these students, we only work on these songs for like 2 months, 3 months, whatever, and then they walk up here on stage. I'm like, tell them what you're playing, and they're like, I don't remember. So, nice one, very, very funny. All right, well, I forgot to pick up the trophy, but I do think you win the award for oldest fiddle student today.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Oldest but spunkiest.
Remember when you used to tell me that all these kids were like, he comes because he wants to?
Yeah, he's old. Why does he come to fiddle lessons? And Gordon puts a little pep in his step when he comes to fiddle lessons, and we have a good time over there at the music store. What are you playing for us?
Here comes Santa Claus.
Oh, here
I think.
comes that little old Santa Claus fella. All right, the microphone ain't gonna catch you, so you don't make me smack your buttons. Get up there. These kids know I'll do that. I'm like, get up there. Okay, oh, we're getting serious. Got the Harry Potter glasses.
Be able to see.
See what you guys have to look forward to. Ready when you are.
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? That's what I'm talking about. Can't teach an old dog new fiddling tricks. That right there is proof you can fiddle at any age. Way to go, Gordon. Oh my gosh. From the oldest to the youngest. Snazziest man in the room. Mr. Cash Lambeth, get on up here. Y'all give it up for Mr. Cash, man. You all know you're just here to see Cash. I mean, it's nice for y'all to clap for everybody else. My goodness, you are looking handsome as ever, my friend. The blue. Mom, good job. All right. My goodness, are you ready to go? I think he is ready. Hold on, let me get this out of your way, bro. Your gig. All right, what are we going to be playing for these nice fellas out here? Talk to them a little bit.
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty Snowman, how old are you at this point?
8.
8 years been fiddling. I think he got his first fiddle when he was 3 years old. We got him started in fiddle lessons, and it's taken him a little bit to kind of, fall into being a real fiddle player. And my friends, he's doing it now. So I just kind of want to see how long he'll keep standing like that. Are you ready? All right, here we go. A little Frosty the Snowman. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go. Yeah, boy, I'm so proud of him. That's the best fiddling he has ever played for you guys. And all that singing, that is it. Oh, we're in now. We have hit it. No turning back now. All right, we're gonna do a little instrument switch here. Excuse me. So one thing you might notice this year is that I don't have any of my siblings here playing with me. By booking this on a Tuesday night, unfortunately, jobs got in the way. Stuff was happening and I couldn't have either one of my siblings here to play with us. Then I got to thinking about it. You know what? It's okay because I have students who can do it for us. So you're going to see a little bit of switching around throughout the show. That's another part of these kids are not just fiddling. We're teaching them how to play with other instruments, teach them how to put on a show. And this is one of those moments. So this is going to be Maryah's song. She is going to play the Holly and the Ivy for us. And we need a rhythm player. So we got Miss snazziest gal in the room, Miss Carlyn Snowman. Look at this. I told her earlier that if you play any flat notes, that really gorgeous dress makes up for it. So I've already decided that. All right. So what we need to you like spit. Can I say something? I'm not in a cast. Yes. And Maryah's not in a cast. She's playing this time. Yes, we got the hair. All right, we're gonna do a little twin fiddling for you guys here. Maryah and Carlyn coming in clutch with the rhythm. All right, Miss Anna Amundsen, you're up next. Way to go. I was talking to Mike earlier and he said, I'm excited about this because this is a little bit of a glimpse of what goes on in that little room at Square Deal Music. It's a lot of, there's the train, and the Orange Blossom special, if you're not careful there. A lot of what we do is play a lot of songs, especially Miss Anna that came up here. And Anna, Carlyn, she was too, but we had a few Oklahoma International Bluegrass Festival scholarship winners this year. I had 4. And Miss Anna Amundsen was one of them. I'm so proud of them. Each one of my students won $600. So it went towards little lessons. And the most I've ever had win at one time was 3. So it was pretty incredible to get the call that 4 of them had won scholarships. So, Miss Anna, you have a bluegrass family band and you play all kinds of music. So when it came to picking a song for you, I left it up to you. Tell them what you picked.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
I told her it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas is one of my favorite songs, but I don't hear a lot of acoustic bluegrass people do it. So we're going to give it a go. I've had fun learning this one with you. All right. Okay, are you ready? One, two, one. Again, I was talking about how I'm having to use some other students for rhythm. I forgot what I assigned them to play. I'm glad y'all remember. We're going to borrow Hannah for some rhythm on this. So, Mr. Ty Rogers, how is it?
Could be better. Always could be better.
Oh my gosh, I love this kid. Ty, I have had you for so long now. It's we have been fiddling for a long time. When I started here, you held the record for youngest student for a long time. It was you for a while. Now you're just a near grown man. How old are you now? 15. Golly. You got a job? Wife yet?
No.
Kid on the way? I was just checking. Trust me, if there's anything going on in any of their love lives, I know about it. It is a great privilege to know that when I tell them this is a safe space, you know, you can talk about whatever you want. And then here comes all the teenage boy girl drama. These parents, man, y'all kids are crazy. Crazy. No, I'm kidding. They're a bunch of fun kids, but I do. I ask Ty quite often, you got a girlfriend yet? And one of these days he's going to walk in and go, yep.
So far, the answer's always been no.
Oh, man. Well, hey, keep trying. Keep trying.
Yeah.
Never know. I mean, look at Hannah. She's off the market, y'all. Like, she's happily taken. You can rub off on time.
I don't know about happy, but she said.
Oh, dang, Evan, he's throwing some shade up here.
Just getting some confirmation.
Just getting confirmation. Want to make sure your friends are taken care of. That's what's up. All right. Well, hey, if you start singing on this next song like you do for me, you might have to beat some ladies off a little bit. We got a crooner on our hands, y'all.
Well, as they say, it's looking like a white Christmas.
It is looking like a little bit of a white Christmas. I do believe you're right. Let's give them what they want. My Bing Crosby favorite Christmas song. 1, 2.
Dreaming of a white Christmas, just like the ones I used to know, where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas, with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be
Guys, did y'all have any idea that crooning voice was gonna come out of that boy? Hey, before Ty gets off stage, is there a little something that's someone special up there you want to say something to?
Today's my dad's birthday. I wanted to say happy birthday to my dad.
Yeah.
Where are you?
There he is. Your mom he said not to say anything. I was like, you done messed up.
Just watch me.
Yeah. Oh boy, all right. You ready? Good job, Ty. Tell y'all what, I have been trying to, me and that boy's mama has been trying to get that boy to sing for a long time. And he finally this year got the confidence and did it. I'm so proud of you, Ty. Way to go. All right, Miss Anna. Another scholarship winner this year, Miss Anna Skaggs. Oh. Huh? Yeah. Some percussion on this one. Y'all give it up for Mr. Levi Carricker over here, stepping up on percussion for us. Poor Levi, you've been drugged to so many of these fiddle things. You got 2 older sisters, man. You ain't got a shot, man. It's just like, that's life right there. But look at you. Now stop agreeing. Look at you up here without your sisters. Oh, they're like, he's growing up, he's so cute. But yeah, we needed some percussion on this one. Anna, welcome. So happy to have you here. Anna is such a fun student to work with. I tell you, when I get worried about students challenging me, it's usually this one. She comes in first thing on every other Wednesday in the late morning, and she wears me out for an hour. And it's the most fun because she comes to fiddle. So much that she wrapped up a fiddle tune into a Christmas tune. Now, we're going to see if you guys can notice when it happens. We're going to start off with a Bill Monroe song. We're going to go into a Christmas tune. This one's cool. You ready? Okay. All right, let's see what happens. We're jamming. Let's see. kidding when I told y'all she wears me out. My gosh, that girl can fiddle. Atta girl, that's Anna Skaggs, y'all. And that was her idea, that arrangement. And we always joke that we have not played that the same way anytime we played it. And that was the best we ever played it for you guys. I love when that happens. Your turn. Get Miss Fancy Pants up here. Oh my goodness, I cannot get over how beautiful you guys look. If I wore that, y'all be like, what is she trying to prove? And this girl comes up here looking like a movie star. All right. Thank you guys so much. And for the tips, we've had a few tips coming in for some of the performers. You guys don't be stingy. Come up and throw your dollars out. I'll make them feel good and awkward up here. Is there nothing worse than a musician like comes up? The best thing is while you're playing, they come flashing their tip money, asking for a request while you're playing another song. So trust me, there's nothing that gets by me anymore. Performing is a crazy, crazy world, and we're doing a pretty good job. I feel like we're at a gig. I feel like this is a gig. Yeah. All right, Carlyn's got a fun song for y'all. I'm pretty excited about this one. Okay. There's all it is. This was kind of a newer Christmas song. I think this came out within the last couple of years, I want to say. It's been pretty popular on some pop radio stations and been on some Christmas playlists, so you might recognize it. And I think this is probably the first time a Sia song has ever been played at a Fiddle concert.
Don't cry, snowman, not in front of me. Don't catch your tears if you can't catch me, darling. If you can't catch me, darling. Don't cry, snowman, don't leave me this way. A bottle of water can't hold me close, baby. Can't hold me close, baby. To know that I'm never leaving, but Mrs. Snow to death to be breathing. Yeah, you are my home, for all seasons. So come on, let's go be those heroes. Right on the sun, I love you forever. We'll have some fun. Yes, this is the North Pole. If I believe in it, right up here now, it's Christmas, baby, my snowman and me. My snowman and me, baby. Don't cry, snowman, don't leave me this way. Oh, carry me without legs to run, honey. Without legs to run, honey. Don't cry, snowman, don't you shed a tear. Don't hear my secrets if you don't have ears, baby. If you don't have ears, baby. To know that I'm never leaving, girl. This is love to death to be breathing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. Come on, let's go be a hero. Right from the sun, I love you forever. We'll have some fun. Just as in the North Pole, let's have to leave it. Right on tears now, it's Christmas, baby, my snowman and me. My snowman and me.
right, girl, that was incredible. Oh, good job, Carlyn. Take that, see ya. Oh, so good. That was awesome. When she mentioned wanting to do that one, I was like, girl, do you know how hard that song is? That is a big, big song. And she was like, yeah, I know. Big deal. And I was like, okay, well, let's see what happens. And then it ended up turning out great with me.
I don't know if I can do it after that.
I know, isn't that great?
Voice is so rich. So.
Oh, Carlyn, I
Sounds like a
swear,
blanket.
I'm like, I can't decide which I'm loving more, her vocals or her fiddle. Like, everything is just maturing for Carlyn. She sounds amazing. Carlyn was also one of my scholarship winners. The scholarships are a big deal to me. The Oklahoma International Bluegrass Festival puts them on in honor of Byron Berline, who we lost a few years ago. And I was a scholarship winner when I was a teenager, and I was the first scholarship winner that had students win scholarships. And so I've been doing that for about 15 years, watching these kids win scholarships to take lessons from me. So fiddling, if y'all haven't learned, is an absolute full circle thing. All right, Autie, what you got?
Oh, We Three Kings.
We Three
An oldie but a goldie.
Oldie but a goodie. But an interesting arrangement for this one. I always try to encourage the kids, find something that maybe is new that you haven't heard, let's get creative with it. And then they do that and they bring me these songs and I'm like, oh shoot, that was a bad idea. I should have just taught you how to play it. Only is it a bad idea for me because they end up being big and there are a lot to learn and break down, and that's what we do in fiddle lessons. I tell them, like, this is your chance to shine and be a soloist, and Autie took it serious. This is Miss Autie Rich. Y'all give it up. She's a crowd favorite. Everybody waits to see what Audie's gonna do. What's Autie gonna do? Let's make sure I'm in tune for you here. Oh, shoot.
You got kicked.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Professional capo catcher. Oh, it's the little one. I hope it works. Looky there. All right. Almost a teacher fell. Saved by the student.
You caught it.
I did. That was impressive. Y'all cat-like reflex. Okay, great.
I suppose. Yeah.
We three kings of Orient are, bearing gifts we traverse afar, field and fountain, moon and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, the star one, star night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Born a king on Bethlehem's plain, gold I bring to crown him again, king forever, ceasing never over us all to reign. Frankincense to offer have I, incense on to deity night, prayer and praise and almond rising, worship him God on high. Myrrh is mine, its bitter perfume, breathe the life
Glorious now, behold him arise, King and God in sacrifice. Alleluia, alleluia. Sounds through the earth and sky, following yonder star.
Oh my gosh, Autie, that was so good. I'm so happy because a lot of times, like when you practice them, oh, it's so hard to prepare for how it's going to feel on the stage and live. And that was even better than what we had planned to. I love when that happens. So good. Audie's a star, man. Come on. Love it. Love it. Yes. All right. We got Hannah and Amour back up here.
Man, it's been a crazy day, guys. Like, earlier today, we almost lost the mandolin, or the dulcimer.
Oh, no.
The tuning went out of it. One of the tuning pegs stopped working. So Square rescued us on that. And then a week ago, I lost my, this is the third year that I've lost my voice in a row, the week before the concert started. Really
Dang.
helpful.
I should check in with your health before I book this thing.
Right.
Yeah, I've had to jump for a couple of weeks too. I can't do any singing today, so I'm letting all them do it. All right, what you guys got this time?
We're gonna do a throwback song. This is one of the first songs we played at one of Miss Lauren's concerts, and we wanted to revive it again.
I'll be honest, this was the one song when y'all did this one. I'm like, oh, we can do some cool stuff. You guys have got a touch for that Celtic-y your flair to your music. I love it. Nope. All right, good.
Christmas morning, children waiting to hear the sacred story told. Joy to the world, the Lord has come. Ring the bell, ring the join the host of angels singing, glory to the newborn King. Good goodness fills the sky. Ring the bell, ring the bell.
go. Hannah and Amour here with her. I'm so proud of them. They're growing up and I don't like it. But they're turning into such beautiful women. I'm so proud of them. All right, and Levi. You cool too, boo. Thank you, Levi, for stepping up, being our percussionist for the evening. All right, give it up for another scholarship winner. So proud of Josh. He was one of my 4 scholarship winners this year, and I tell you what, this boy, he's incredible. You guys caught on to how incredible he is. If this is your first time seeing Josh, I envy you because I wish I could see him play for the first time of like what he's doing now. Like I've been there from the beginning, and his transformation into an incredible fiddle player has been one of the most fun things to watch in my career. I literally watched him go from picking up a fiddle to making a name for himself. I swear, already has more contacts than I do, and is like getting gigs. We compared gigs last weekend, and he made more than I did. I had to drive to Fort Worth, Texas, and we were talking about, man, it's crazy getting paid, and he was like, I'm getting paid such and such. I was like, what? So now I'm like, man, I need to call your booking agent. Mine stinks. So I'm really proud of Josh for doing gigs and getting out there, and I think taking this music thing pretty serious. It's kind of what you want to do. I think you should. Y'all are fixing to see why. So I told him that I wanted him to play an old-time fiddle tune because that's what he's known for. But I obviously knew it wasn't going to be a Christmas song. So let's pick one that's got like a winter theme or a title or something. And you actually came up with this one. So the song is originally called, what's it originally called?
Tippin' back the corn.
Tippin' back the corn. We all know what that means, right? But Josh had this creative idea, and it's now called Tippin' back the eggnog. And this is what it sounds like right here. Imagine this. Sipping the eggnog. Right? That was so incredible. You guys have never really seen old time fiddling. Like, it is a genre all its own. It's so incredible. It's full of so much detail and notes and style and structure and a technique. And he is just slowly becoming one of my favorite old time fiddle players. And I get to claim him a little bit. So how about that? Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna let Josh do one more. Since that one wasn't a traditional Christmas song, I said, okay, you gotta play a regular one. But telling him to play something normal is like, yeah, right. He's gonna do his Josh thing, and so that's what we're gonna do on this one. Let's see, here comes Santa Claus. Play Santa Claus time. You played Here Comes Santa Claus. I always get those mixed up. That's the one. 3, 1, 2, Santa Claus is coming to town. So stinking good, I tell you what. Those of you who have never been to one of my concerts before, I hope you are pleasantly surprised and are gonna go home and go, oh my gosh, those kids were so good, because that right there is what we do in fiddle lessons, man. Oh, so much fun. All right, oh, great. This guy has been texting me during the whole show. Every time I look down, there's what are you talking about?
Are you gonna cheat this time?
Cheat? Who's cheating?
I see you over here looking on your phone.
Oh, I have a cheat sheet, yeah. Because I'm the only rhythm player up here. He's busting me up here. Busting me. Keeping me entertained, highly entertained. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, this guy, Mr. Kacen errors make him welcome.
Yeah, correction. Case errors.
I told him he lost his superpower because he cut off his mullet. But I gotta say, it's still fluffy. You still got the fluff going on. I like that.
Someone's got to be beautiful, right?
I like the swoop in the front.
Yeah, we'll go with swoop.
It's a good swoopy. I like it. All right. We have a lot of fun in fiddle lessons.
Oh boy.
Of all kinds. And usually it's me just going, bless your mama's heart, the entire half hour. But a lot of our fiddle lessons turn into full-on twin fiddle jam sessions. So we decided we wanted to show you guys a little bit of what we like to do in Kacen's fiddle lesson. And this is a little bit of it. I love this song. This is no bluegrass song. Beautiful Star of Bethlehem. One, two, three, 1, 2. Just like we practiced it. All right, we're gonna get everybody up here. Everybody that played today, come up here with us. That was so fun, man. This song turned into an accidental group song, and then it turned into an accidental group finale. And some of you are probably like, what are we even playing? All right. Oh my gosh, what a good looking group of kids. And we got a very special guest on this one. Our special guest had to wait till the very end. Here he is. Come on up, little buddy. Okay, all y'all come close. This one is going to be a jam now. Okay, quit worrying about that. They all come up here and start whispering 5,000 things in my ear. Okay, do we have a chair for, someone grab a chair for him up there? Maryah, can you grab one, or just going back there in that room? Sorry, Vyshonne. Yeah, we'll get a chair. We got a cellist on this song, so we gotta make sure he's got some room. We're getting you a chair. Thank you guys so much for coming. What's up, Mr. Cash? You know what? While they're coming, while they're waiting, you got another song you want? Okay. How about we have let's do this. Come here. I have a feeling we can make this a moment. You want to help us out a little bit?
Christmas without you, and I'll be so blue just thinking about you. Decorations of red on a green Christmas tree. Reindeer, if you're not here with me, those blue snowflakes start falling. That's when those blue memories start calling. We doing alright with your Christmas of white, but I'll have a blue Christmas. We doing alright with your Christmas of
We had kind of tossed that song around the last couple of weeks, and I was like, man, if you can get the words down, we might do it. And he came up to me about halfway through, and I want to do Blue Christmas. So I felt like the vibe was vibing for little Elvis in the house. Way to go. That was too cute. I hope you got it good with that, Mom. All right, are we ready? All right, you guys know this one. Let's have everybody sing along on these choruses. We're going to have Kacen leading our fiddle choir over here on fiddle. If you know it on fiddle, play it. If you know the words, sing along. We're going to have some singers come up. Here we go. We'll go tell it on the mountain. Let's go. 1, 2, here we go. Go tell it on the mountain. Oh,
Shepherds feared and trembled when the love of the earth rang out the angels' chorus that hailed our Savior.
Thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting the kids. Remember, drop off your donations in the fiddle case out front to get this place paid for so we can keep coming back. The Roxy is some of our good friends and treat us so well when we come here, so we want to treat them well. Feel free to come up, throw your, look at these tips you guys got. That was cool. Feel free to put your money anywhere. We will get it to the venue. And thank you guys for coming out. Thank you to all my sweet, adorable, precious kiddos. I love all of y'all so much. Everybody stay here for a picture, but let's wave everybody good night. Thank you.